Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Glowing Cabbage here. God, I haven't been here for a week and it feels like, I don't know, it feels like 2 months. It's taken so long. Well, I watched a few videos today. I watched Derek's classical video and Works DK or something. His classical overview and stuff. And it's really cool. And you know, anyways, I have so many videos to watch, it's ridiculous. I feel like I've been away from you guys for forever. But I did do a little bit of record shopping today, and I got a few CDs, so I'd like to share those with you guys. In the background, we're listening to an absolutely phenomenal Canadian group, led by a Toronto musician. I believe he's from Toronto. His name is Jeff Bird, and it's this CD. Oh, sorry about the glare there. There we go. Dust Storm with Jeff Bird and Kevin Breit, B-R-E-I-T. is the guitar player that's playing, and I want you to pay special attention to what he's doing because he's an absolutely incredible musician. Randall Coryell and Tony Quarrington. This is really cool, sort of experimental jazz, not in the free jazz vein, but just a phenomenal record. Like it's actually like this is my second time listening to it right now, and and there's the inside. And it was recorded in Toronto, yeah, in Canada, and yeah, it's on the artscancircle.ca. If you want to check it out, www.artscancircle.ca. Really cool stuff. Recorded at Folkway Music. Not exactly sure where that is, but I know that Vinyliciousness and you, Derek, would absolutely love this record. It is sort of ECM-ish, but not quite. It's got a little bit more going for it. And there's the track listing. We're listening to, I think, the first song. Yeah, Oasis. We're listening to the first song. Produced by Jeff Bird. You should check out Jeff Bird if you don't already know. I didn't know about it until I got this. I might as well do the CDs first, seeing how I got them here. On the Denmark-based Steeplechase record productions. This is pretty cool. This was never released on record. It says not issued on LP, and it's the Red Rodney Quintet, Red Snapper with Dick Oates, Gary Dial, Jay Anderson, and John Riley. I never heard of any of these musicians before, but I picked it up because I know Steeplechase is a good record label. Excuse me. And this was released in 1989. There's the CD, Steeplechase, and then there's the track listing. They do cover of Coltrane's Giant Steps. Really cool stuff. I imagine it's going to be. I haven't heard it yet. That's the thing. I just got home with these, so I just wanted to share them with you. I looked this one up before I did the video, and apparently it's quite somewhat rare, anyways, even for a CD, because it was only released in U.S. and Canada. It's the Black Market Clash. It's the music that was released in between Sandinista and one of their other records. This is you know, just basically unreleased B-sides and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't imagine it's too rare. Sorry. There we go. Get rid of that glare there. But this is pretty cool. I haven't heard this yet either, but I love the Clash. I love Joe Strummer. So looking forward to that. It's released on Sony in 1983. And they released one after this called the Super Black Market Clash, in which they combined some other music, and then they discontinued this one. So that's why it's somewhat rare anyways. This is pretty cool. This is maybe, I know there's a lot of bands in Illinois and Chicago in particular, but maybe Yellow Vox or Rob Paniques may know this. The Zavooks. They basically cover, or their music is based on rocksteady, ska, and reggae. I haven't listened to this yet. It was only $3, so I decided to pick it up. And that's the track listing. And pretty cool little design on the actual CD too. The little spindle thing's broken. That's one of my pet peeves about CDs. When this part here, the spindle right here breaks. Oh look, it just broke again. But anyway, it's guaranteed to scratch your CDs. You don't get that with vinyl now, do you? This is pretty cool. I know this will be of some interest to Big Star 1000. But Belle Sebastian sings Jonathan David for $2. I think it's just a 3-song sort of thing on Jeepster and Matador. One, two, yeah, it's just 3 songs. It's Jonathan David, Take Your Carriage Clock and Shove It, and The Loneliness of a Middle Distant Runner. So there's the lyrics, and then there's the illustration, or the photograph on the other side. And let's see, Grant Lee Phillips, Mobilize. I've heard a lot of really good things about this record, or this CD, I guess. It was only 99 cents used, so I decided to pick it up, give it a chance. I haven't listened to it yet, but I know he's a great singer-songwriter, and it's sort of like in the, you know, somewhat indie phase, I guess, you know. This one here, I don't know much about, except for this singer is from Belize, Andy Palacio, and the Garfunia Collective. Watina is the name of the CD. It looked really interesting. It's a promo copy for 99 cents. I picked it up just to try it out. And Big Star 1000. I don't have this on record, but I now have it on CD. It's Elliott Smith's XO. I got that for 99 cents too, which was a pretty good deal if you ask me. Yeah, so pretty cool. All right, so that's the CDs. Now on to the records. We're already at 7 minutes, but really cool. I did a little bit of research on this guy. I do believe he's Canadian. His name is Michael Hasek. I looked this up, and this is supposed to be one of those lost gems of folk psyche or psychedelic kind of music. I listened to a little bit in the store. It was only $5, and it's actually signed. And the artwork on it is just, I mean, who wouldn't pick this up if you saw this, you know? Just incredible artwork. And on the other side too is just amazing too. This is really good actually. I think this is really quite rare, and there it is signed right there, Michael Hasek. He's done a lot of work with the Cowboy Junkies, I believe. I think it was, oh no, I'm sorry, I got them mixed up with somebody else. But check this out. It came with a wonderful piece of paper, like handmade paper. You can see it's all kind of brittle on the end. But that's Michael Hasek there, and then all the information is written like this. And this is phenomenal. If anybody knows any information actually on this guy, or you know, this record in particular, it doesn't have a name. It's just Michael Hasek. But this is the label, Michael Hasek, Naja 1. But it's really good. It's really good. It'd be right up in the. It'd be right down Fred's lane there for interesting music. And it also came with this little, I don't know if it's a sticker, but I think it might have been on the front, but this was in the Toronto Star, 1974, February 23rd. This was just in there, so kind of neat. A little review of the record, like just a very brief review. But I looked this up on eBay too, and it goes for a pretty penny. And I was surprised to see that actually, but it's supposed to be a lost sort of Canadian psych folk gem. Michael Hasek, that's how you spell his name, M-I-C-H-A-L, Hasek. I believe he has some videos on YouTube also. All right, on to the next record. I got this for $2. I haven't taken the stickers off these yet. Joy of Cooking, Closer to the Ground. I don't know anything about these, but I think I remember Tony, Mr. Farquhar, showing some of their records. I think some of these members went on to do Heart. I'm not sure, but I just so that's Joy of Cooking. Wonderful singer-songwriter from Canada, and Big Star 1000. I'm sure you, or Fred, I'm sure you know about Bruce Coburn, but if you don't, check him out because he's really an amazing guitar player and a pretty good singer-songwriter. His voice takes a little bit of getting used to for me personally, but Inner City Road, or Inner City Front, I'm sorry. This one comes with, it's interesting, I've never seen this before, but it comes with French lyrics as well as English. So there's the French there. Oh, sorry. Here. There you go. So, pretty neat. Oh, what's this? This just fell out of the record. Quality inspected by operator 916811. That's pretty funny. I've never seen that before either, actually. Never seen that quality inspection from a record. All right, so yeah, so that's Bruce Cockburn. I got the Youngbloods Get Together. This was basically a re-release of their first album, I believe. This was released in 1970 something, I think. Anyway, I don't know. I haven't listened to this yet. I don't even know really what to expect, but the artwork kind of caught my eye, and it looks kind of 60s psychedelic-ish. So we'll see. And another record, actually. This is quite a Fred Big Star 1000 oriented video. I'm realizing a lot of the records I picked up I know that you would really like. But this one here is another lost gem in French folk from Quebec. La Tête en Gigue, or whatever, I don't know. My French isn't all that good. Jim Corcoran and Bertrand Gosselin. This is supposed to be a folk gem and it's all in French. All the songs are in French and stuff. And Fred, if I'll listen to this, and if it's not my cup of tea, I'll send it to you, man. I'm pretty sure you would like it. You would appreciate it more than I would. And I guess there's a little sticker on here that the seller at the record store, Gord, put on it. It says Jim Corcoran Weekly on CBC Radio. So he must have a show now on CBC Radio. But it was marked down from $7.97 to $1.99 on sale. So this UK press, I really love John Mayall. I love the way he plays the blues, and this was really nice to find. It's a UK press of the Blues Alone on Ace of Clubs, and this is a really cool looking label. Actually, I'll just show it to you quickly. It's 11 minutes. Oh, shit, I don't like to make these too long, but it's in pretty good shape too. The Ace of Clubs. Let's bring it up a little closer. Made in England by Decca. So that's really nice to get. I know that would be something that Glass Orchid Aftermath would really like. I'll put that in later. Oh, and another shout out to Derek Vaughn, because he showed a bunch of his early Steve Miller records. And Charlie, come here. Anyways, and so I picked up Sailor. It was only $1.99. It's in great shape too. So this is a really nice find. I'm really happy to find this. So Steve Miller Band, Sailor. I love the cover. It's pretty neat. This isn't in the best of shape, but I'm certain it's gonna play okay. I personally don't mind, like, you know, crackle of a record. It doesn't really bother me too much as long as I can hear the music. But this is A Saucer Full of Secrets. It's funny, Charlie, my cat, whenever I start talking, he thinks I'm talking to him and he talks back. So, anyway. Pink Floyd, A Nice Pair. This is really nice pressing of this. Just heavy. Admittedly, I'm not like a super huge Pink Floyd fan. I don't dislike them, I just don't have much of their music. But it's nice to get these first two. I think this is their first two records. I'm really looking forward to just blasting Astronomy Domain, which is there's a Canadian kind of heavy rock band called Voivod that does an amazing cover of Astronomy Domain. Okay, on with the record. I only have 3 more left, so I'm almost done. Be out of your hair. Little Richard's King of Rock and Roll, $1.99. I love Little Richard. This is an okay shape. I don't know. Hopefully it plays okay, but I just took a chance for $2. They do a cover of what is it? King of Rock, Brown Sugar. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, I like Little Richard. The Isley Brothers, Go For Your Guns. I believe this is live. Looking forward to this too. I like the Isley Brothers. Really cool funk. And the last record that I'm going to feature for this video is the Butterfield Blues Band, another Glass Orchid Aftermath record, I would say. He would really enjoy this. You probably already have it, man, but I get this one for $2. So I'm happy to get that. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. This is my latest finds. I have a couple other records that I haven't shown. I'll show them in the next video. There's always records. Tomorrow night, also my radio show does its second show. It's on every Tuesday from 7 to 8 Eastern Standard Time. You can listen to it. There's There's a couple of videos back. Actually, I'll put it in the description, this one too, if you guys want to tune in. I wasn't sure if you tuned in last time. Please let me know. I'd love to know if you heard the show. There was a lot of train wrecks. I mean, we were just getting started with learning how to use the equipment. We came in for training, but the training was just, I don't know, it was really rushed and just like, you know, we learned, but you forget pretty quick. And it's just chaotic when you're trying to get things going for the next song and all that. But I think we're going to do a hell of a lot better this next show. So it'd be cool if you guys tuned in. But if not, that's cool too. Whatever works, man. Eventually, Sublime Media asked if it's going to eventually be available for people who can't listen to it when it's on. So that would be a podcast. And yes, we are in the works of trying to organize it into a podcast. So yeah, so anyways, enough about the radio show. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I plan to watch a lot of videos in the next couple of days. I haven't been around simply because I've been away. My wife Amy and I went down to the coast of New Brunswick, like about a 2-hour drive away to Hopewell Cape. It's a really nice little spot. Anyways, we found a really nice little studio. The woman made pottery upstairs, and she's really nice. And anyways, she had a little like bed and breakfast kind of thing downstairs. Now I'm rambling, but anyways, we were away, and I'm back now. So thanks for watching again, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.